Hi, and welcome to another exciting episode of Ask Love Gigi. I'm Gigi.
And I'm Der Mask.
Today we're going to talk about our exciting adventure yesterday when we went to the Pennsylvania Ren Faire. Ooh.
First of all, a lot of fat, sloppy tits. Basically, every woman that's there is, well, I wouldn't say they're all overweight, but all the ones that are overweight wear those spilling over the top halter tops, and it's really disturbing.
Wenches.
And
they had corsets on, and some of them looked like bullfrogs with their tits just like bulging out. And then right when we would see somebody with like gigantic tits, some old lady with like saggy F cups would, ugh, yeah.
And as far as, what was the point you made yesterday about parents and their kids following people?
The Renaissance Fair is the one day out of the year where yuppies take their kids and encourage them to go talk to people that they would normally have them run from and scream stranger danger the other 364 days out of the year. People walking around with animal pelts, talking to imaginary lizards. And parents are like, oh, look, Liam and Madison, go talk to that crazy guy. It's so cute. People walking around with giant hunks of animal legs, where if you were walking around Philadelphia and saw somebody walking around with a giant hunk, you'd think they pulled it out of the trash can, and you would tell your kid to stop staring at them.
Also, there was this, I guess it was a family, when we stopped to get a tiger pie.
No tiger.
At one of the food concessions. By the way, the map of their facility is useless. It's numbered, but they don't tell you what the numbers are. So basically, you just walk around in circles. But that's a whole other rant.
Until you find ye old food shopping.
So we go to ye old food shopping, and we're sitting down trying to enjoy a tiger pie, and this yuppie family comes over, and the son's name was Liam. It was Liam, right?
It was, and he was wearing Crocs, so you know that a toddler in Crocs is bad news bear.
And what was the in a McLaren stroller?
Right.
So basically, the mother, weak-minded asshole, just goes to Liam. Do you want to get out of your stroller? No, I don't want to get out.
Are you sure you can get out of your? Would you like to eat? Then the yuppie dad, we'll call him Skip, comes over with a tiger pie,
and the wife goes, "What's that?" "Well, it's mashed potatoes and peas and beef and gravy." "That looks amazing!" Amazing? It was
really.
It was $3 of shit.
It's like a banquet pot pie, 3 for 99 cents. Amazing. We should try this. We should have our cook make this for us one day.
But by the way, the tiger pie was $7. But basically,
cost them a nickel.
Here's the thing I'm most embarrassed / proud of. They had these drinks that you could buy out of a plastic sword, and Gigi challenged me, basically, but I was really looking forward to it, to drinking out of one of these things. Now, I'm a grown-ass man in his 40s, and look at the size of this fucking thing.
That he had to carry around like a dildo.
That I had to carry around and get refilled twice.
For $1.
With grape ale, my lord.
Not even a cool drink. Can I have more purple, please?
Yeah. And basically, I don't even know if I got the right one, because they went into the back, and they basically this angry teenage girl comes out and goes...
A wench.
Angry teenage wench comes out and yells, "Grape!" And so I just grabbed my sword because I wanted grape.
Enjoy the meningitis, Der Mask.
Enjoy ye oldie MRSA. And what else?
Enjoy the herpes from the unsavory people that were also waiting for their sword drinks.
And then there was the unannounced cannon blasts. They would just, and when I say would they light off a cannon, it was like a pretty good explosion, but they didn't give you any 3, 2, 1. It was like kaboom, and basically, if you had a heart condition or you surprised easily,
irritable bowel syndrome.
By the way, my favorite part of the Renaissance Fair was all the fat people running around in ye oldie little rascals. But I think that's pretty much the end of my rant.
My worst part was the bathroom. Even though it was clean, I didn't like that there was a privy assistant that you're supposed to tip. My tip is don't stand so close to the door because I just heard a cannonball. Anyways.
Despite our rant, it was a pretty positive experience. This is our third time going.
By the way, Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, yes. New Jersey Renaissance Fair, oh my God, don't do it. And everyone had a really crappy attitude there.
Yes,
we should know.
We should know. But,
ye old recording is finished.
Is fan.
Alright, that's it. Find us on Twitter and tell us how much you enjoy us. I'm at, why am I holding up my buckaroo? Buckaroos. I'm at Ask Love Gigi on Twitter.
And I'm at Ask Der Mask on Twitter.
Ye have ye blessed day, y'all.
Many blessings.
Many blessings.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well, y'all wenches.